Movies. They exist. I will fully admit that I'm not much of a movie guy. And when it is, it tends to be bad movies. I don't know if you've noticed that, but you probably should have. As such, I do not find myself in theaters that often. However, the past couple weeks, I just so happen to have found myself in the theaters a fair amount. I also tend to show up quite early to the movies, so instead of reviewing a movie that I thought was really good, I've come to you today to ask a very important question. What the hell is Noovie? Noovie is a collection, I guess, of mid-tier influencers and normie influencers. What did I just say? Noovie is a collection, I guess, of content creators and mid-tier normie influencers who have all come together to create a pregame show for any given movie. They also claim to be the best thing about coming to the movies early, which is untrue. The best part is watching the employees forget that the computer mouse is on screen and quickly try to start playing the ads. It's my favorite part of the movies. Anyways, they open with this woman. I forgot her name. Maria Menounos, who as far as I can tell is a famous journalist. By all accounts, she seems actually quite well qualified for a job like this, I think. Also, she's interviewed a Bush and the Obamas. But I guess Noovie is definitely the more important thing she should be focusing on. Also, she's a professional wrestler. I don't know how that works. Last time I checked, they don't allow twigs into the NBA. That's not the NBA, it's the WWE. Also, I don't think she fought in the what am I on about? Anyways, another notable mention is Priya I'll be right back. Other notable mentions are Perry Nimroth, oh, you thought I was gonna list more? Cause I'm not. There are some other talents, I guess, in here. Like, there's this guy, Tropical Joe or something.
Hola familia, it's Tropical Joe.
He's Hispanic, so me gusta, but I don't remember what he does. And I think I saw him once in the theaters, but it's mostly just Perry and Maria. They're basically the only two people you'll see, consistently. Perry is a movie producer and YouTuber with a decent following. She mainly focuses on movie reviews and such, and by mainly focuses on, I mean that's all she does. I don't know why I said that. Think of her as a type of Watch Mojo, New Rockstars, or Screen Crush, but decent. But I want to get into what you can expect from seeing Noovie in theaters on the big screen, where they are meant to be seen. The show always begins by Maria Menounos promising the viewer a wonderful world of trivia, games, and more while you wait for your movie.
And endless movie trivia, so sit back, relax, and dig into your snacks. Noovie starts now.
Then it transitions straight into advertisements. Sometimes, if you're lucky, I saw this segment once in the 3 times I went to the movies, you will actually see the trivia game. That's right, 1 out of 3 times, you'll see what they actually promised. The trivia games can actually be fun. By far, they're the best bit of content you're gonna get out of Noovie. I love this trivia, which I found on their page. Also, you have to hover your mouse over the screen, and you can't full screen it. So I swear my mouse isn't just humongo, it's just the way I had to crop it for the video. First off, she introduces the show by saying, "This is the Noovie Trivia Show," and segues into a title screen saying the exact same thing. Why was that necessary? Who knows? Who know? Not me.
Abby's gonna get the crown today.
Nice job. Boom! This is the Noovie Trivia Show.
And then next you see the actual trivia, and they have to guess, this young creature has to guess movies by their blurred, a blurred screenshot. They have to guess it. And let me just show you what it is. Let me just play it.
Hey, you seem confident. I like that. I'm going to show you some blurry images from movies that also star young women like yourself, and you got to name that movie.
Okay.
You think you can do it?
I think so.
All right, so we're going to start in 3, 2.
Enola Holmes?
Yes.
You see, the game is to guess the movie well.
Oh, Frozen.
Yep.
So you just have to guess past the blood.
Okay.
Parent Trap?
Yes.
I'm sorry. So in the game, you have to guess the movie through this barely blurred image.
Well, that's Tangled.
Yep.
Look at it. It's barely even blurred.
Nope, never seen that. I don't know what that one is.
It's not even that the blurring is badly done. It's also that they just chose such obvious parts of the movie. Like, what is this? Who on earth would have guessed this? What do you mean, Noovie? This isn't a challenge. Hi, somewhat famous actor slash actress slash influencer. Would you like to play a game with me, Maria Menounos? Why, yes, Maria Menounos. I would love to play a game with you. This is the Noovie Trivia Show. Okay, I'm gonna show you some tricky images from a movie, and it's gonna be your job to guess what movie they're from. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Okay, well that's the Cats movie, but you haven't disguised it at all. Very good. Confident. I like that. Thank you. Next one. Okay, well now you see you've taken a wonky scene and just made it normal. Please just answer the questions. But okay. Well, that's clearly from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Oh, okay, you put a little blur on that one. Yeah, that one was a mistake. Our printer was out today, so we had to use the fax machine. Okay, we don't have time to unpack it. That's Thor: The Dark World. Wrong! It was actually the Adam West Batman movie. What? How on earth was I supposed to be able to figure that out? We told you it'd be tricky. Yeah, you also said you would show me images from the movie. Now, I'm gonna give you the name of the movie, and you're gonna have to tell me if it was a comic book first or not. Alright, I'm ready. Iron Man. Yes. Batman. Of course. Iron Man? Yes. Yes! Reservoir Dogs? No. Good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Star Wars? Mm-hmm. No. Superman? Yes. Sharknado? No. Good! Was that a perfect score? Yes, it was. That was a perfect score. Good job. Well, those are all highly famous movies, so it really wasn't that Someone hard. Must have been doing their homework, young man. I am 58 years old. Also, no, I didn't. These are just wildly famous movies.
I think I've seen a lot of kids' movies in the past couple of years.
I think you have done your homework, young lady.
Again, this trivia is actually fairly fun in features, so long as you aren't asked to look where this image came from. What could it be? I guess we'll never know. The next segment is known as Perry's Picks, aka Corporate Shilling. I've been making a joke for about a week now how I'm really hyped for Transformers Rise of the Beast, because you know the famous saying, 7th time can't be that bad. Oh man, I really think they perfected the series by now. This one can't be bad. And then apparently it wasn't, but that's neither here nor there. And then it was one of Perry's pick. So yeah guys, it's gonna be great. Like, I understand that the movie has been well received, but like the 7th Transformer movie in like a very widely disliked franchise, like, are you really excited for it, Perry? Are you really? Because I don't think you are. Also, the Terracons are bringing in horror elements to the franchise.
It's the Terracons that I'm most excited about because apparently they're bringing horror vibes to the franchise.
No, I think that was the entire Romeo and Juliet law scene from the other movie. That was the real horror element.
Long story short, this is wrong. This is not what the Romeo and Juliet law is about at all. Within the legal definition the movie itself set up, Transformers 4 involves a relationship that is not only illegal, but also has a main protagonist who could be arrested and charged with a second-degree felony and sentenced to 20 years in prison under Texas law. It was labeled under goofs. Yeah, it certainly is a goof. He's a sex offender.
Also, recently it'd be far more accurate to say Perry's pick now, as for the last few weeks, the only pick has just been Elements by Pixar.
It isn't until she meets Wade that she is finally inspired to live out of her element.
So, already, it's literally not Perry's pick, as it is just Perry's pick now. But also, why Elements? I kinda pinned this on Spider-Verse, but we're entering a period of time where movie animations are daring to actually look different from each other. I saw this trailer for this movie called Wish, a movie so great when you look it up, it lists 3 cast members, including Leonardo DiCaprio with a dummy-thick neck. Epic, amazing, good job, Google. I love when you give me the helpful information. Also, what ethnicity? It's a movie. Mi hombre. It can't have one of those. Anyways, it looked different. The animation style was pretty cool. Probably won't see the movie, but it doesn't look like the same Pixar animation that they've been using for a decade now. This lady is a corporate shill on God. Also, I find it really funny that when she chooses her picks, she talks about the movies, you know, like you would expect, but all she can talk about is the trailer, because that's the only thing that's been released. What it also means is that because these are only the movies corporations want to succeed, we already know everything she's telling us. She just describes the trailer we are seeing and currently watching. No reason for why this is her pick or some behind the scenes information. She just describes the trailer. Welcome back, friends and fiends. I'm AK, and this is AK's Picks. The part of the show where I, AK, talk to you about exciting movies that I'm really excited to go and see. Batman and the Boy Wonder are for the first time ever hitting the big screen. While tight spandex and the Boy Wonder's lack of pants have been a staple in this comic book inspired world, the Penguin and Joker are bringing some high fashion into the franchise. Meanwhile, Catwoman is rocking a leather getup.
Challenge the most cataclysmic collection of super criminals ever.
Despite this, it is Frank Gorshin's portrayal of the Riddler that has gotten me the most excited to go see this movie and be excited.
Question: who's going to make the feathers fly and knock Batman and Robin out of the sky?
Holy reminder, folks, set the date on your phone right now. Batman the Boy Wonder and Batman the movie hit screens in 1966. Sometimes you'll get that tropical guy or something else, but usually at this point Noovie comes to an end. Maria comes out and says that that's it, and hopes that we appreciated the trivia, news, and fun they provided for us. Wait! You barely did any of that! What do you mean? Hey everyone, it's me, Maria Menunez, and I would like to welcome you to Noovie. Sit back and enjoy our trivia, games, and more while you wait for your movie to begin. Bronchitis. You have it. Ask a doctor today about Incelsi. Incelsi. Be the best dinosaur you can be.
In Celsius, not responsible for diarrhea, death, loss of limb, pregnancy, murder, identity or auto theft, institutionalized religion, threats of nuclear war, actual or realized cases of atomic nuclear war, any outcome of given nuclear war, or Margaret.
Hey everyone, it's me, Maria Menunez, and I would like to thank you for watching movies, trivia, games, and more. Enjoy your show because we didn't give you one. Don't gaslight me into thinking you did anything. The last time I went to the movies, you just introduced yourself, explained the Elements movie, and freaking left. What do you mean? You provided no entertainment, Noovie. Fun fact, everybody, Noovie is more than just a theater show. There's a YouTube page with things on it. Mostly uninteresting, it's honestly people just describing trailers. Because, you know, you need to describe trailers. It's not like their point is to describe the movie they represent. They have a Facebook, and honestly, it's not very interesting other than people being angry that gay, how dare they, and them posting the same post twice on the same day. Great job, social media manager. Also, the link to their page is in Spanish for some reason. The posts are in English, but the Facebook itself is in Spanish for some strange reason. I don't know. Me gusta, though. Also on their Facebook, they ask the hard-hitting questions of who's gonna play Elon Musk in the Twitter movie that Noovie thinks is coming? Who told you there was gonna be a Twitter movie? What do you mean? No one told you that. Please stop making stuff up. Also, it'd be Elon Musk himself, please. His ego couldn't handle someone else playing him. They also have a tweet. It's not important or interesting. But now it is time, ladies and gentlemans. I think my camera's having a stroke. Every time someone signs off from their Noovie segment, they ask us to check out their Instagram for movie news and trivia and basically tells us to take this party, well, not off screen or offline, but at least to a smaller screen. So, are you ready for the Instagram page? What do you think we're gonna see? Did you guess food? Yeah, I don't know what the heck their Instagram page is.
Are you there, God? It's me, Maria.
I'm not gonna say anything. I have a weird laugh too. I'll admit some of the posts from people tagging Noovie are kind of funny.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
But their Instagram page itself has like absolutely nothing to do with what they said it would be. So good job, Noovie. That's Noovie. The weirdest pregame show I've ever seen.